Sticky Fishy Fishing.
Yo, what up guys? This is Sticky Fishy Fishing. I'm back with another video. It's been a while since I've done a bit of saltwater fishing, but it's been pretty good the last few days. Been getting some nice flathead, as I'll show in this video. Alright guys, let's get a line out there and see if we can catch a couple, and I'll tell you what's been going on with Sticky Fishy Fishing. Alright guys, a lot of people have been asking, sending me messages on Facebook, comments on YouTube, wondering where I've been. Well, what happened is, I lived in the bay, as everyone knows, and the house that I was living in, the roof got water in it, and the roof fell down, so which weren't very good, so we had to move out. And then when we moved out, we had nowhere else to live, because we couldn't find a house, because it's so hard to try to find a house to rent in Port Stephens, especially around the Nelson Bay area and stuff like that, and plus they're so expensive. So I ended up going out to Wyangla, out near Wyangla Dam, where you see I fish in the videos, and I'm just staying out there at my mate's house for a while. I've been out there like 4 months, so I've just been staying out there while I work out what I'm trying to do. So that's what's been going on. That's why I haven't been doing any fishing. I've only been doing freshwater fishing out there, and because it's was winter out there and the water was cold, the fish weren't biting too good. But now it's starting to warm up, the fish are starting to come on the bite out there. But I was, in between that, I was doing some trout fishing and redfin fishing. Caught some trout, redfin, caught a cod. So I've caught a couple of fish, but I weren't doing much fishing out there because it weren't the best conditions, and plus a lot of rain out there at the moment. A lot of rain, as you've probably seen out there at Wyangla Dam. If you've seen on the news, the water's actually going over the top of the dam wall. Like, it's like flooding out there. But I'll put a video together of the fish that I caught out there, the trout and stuff. But I'm back down at the bay at the moment, just staying at my sister's house for a couple of weeks. So I thought I'd come down here and do a bit of fishing. Well, it's no good up there. So yeah, I'm just down here fishing, catching a few flathead. That's why I'm keeping the flathead. I'm going to fillet them, vacuum seal them, and take them back up to my mate's house. So then we got some saltwater fish to eat, because he hasn't ate saltwater fish in years. He hasn't been saltwater fishing for so long, since he moved out there, because he used to live here too, in the bay. So I'll take him back some fish. So I'm just trying to get a few flathead together, and what other fish I can catch. So I've caught a couple of flathead in the last couple of days. Caught like 3 flathead. Got 2 yesterday, 1 today. And last night I caught a few brim and stuff, just using yabbies for bait. So yeah, that's where I've been. That's why I haven't been doing any videos. I've just been out in the country, not doing much fishing. So this is the first time I've been saltwater fishing in like 4.5 months. Just been riding motorbikes and stuff out there. It's good out there for motorbike riding. Heaps of forests and trails and stuff to ride through. And Wyangla Dam out there is just so dirty at the moment after all that rain, so it's hard to catch fish in there at the moment. The water's like coffee colour, it's just so dirty. But hopefully I can move back to the bay soon. Yeah, it'd be good to move back to the bay soon, get back into saltwater fishing. It's been good out there though, because I've been just going to like places where I've never been, exploring, like looking for fish and stuff. I went to that Thompson Creek Dam out there. It's got the biggest trout in it you've seen. They just swim around on the edge of the bank, but they don't eat your lures. And I've been fishing at Oberon Dam, catching redfin, and just trying a few other spots and stuff. That's been alright. Definitely not as good as saltwater fishing. Saltwater fishing's a lot better. But you got to do what you got to do. I'm just lucky that my mate let me stay out there, otherwise I would have had nowhere to stay. So at least I'm lucky I got somewhere to live till I work out what I'm doing. But all the people that have been sending me messages and comments on Facebook asking where I am and see if I'm alright, thanks for the messages and the comments. I'm still alive, so thought I'd just let you know what's going on. Alright guys, just come down for a quick flathead fish. Just going to try out the new zman prawn. This is the Laguna shrimp colour, and I just got it on a 1/10 size 1 hook on a nedlovks jighead. Just one of the ones with the flat face on it. Just so when it sits on the bottom it stands up like that and just waves in the current. Never tried these before, first time. Just going to put a bit of S-Factor scent on it and see if we can catch something. Maybe some flathead, brim. See how we go. More likely flathead, as I'm using a 12-pound leader, so fish on. Didn't take long. 3 casts. Not a bad fish either. Oh shit. See if I get it down under it. There we go. Little flatty. There we go there. Little shrimp in the corner of his mouth, done the job. Alright, let's get him back in the water. Comes a wave. There you go. There he goes, he's out of there. Alright guys, just came down for a few flathead. I came down yesterday morning, picked up one on a zman prawn, and then yesterday afternoon I got one on that lure, but my GoPro battery was flat, so now I got it charged up and I've came down the next morning for another session. This lure is a Z-Man 4-inch diesel minnow in the sexy mullet colour. And I've just got it rigged up on a TT snake locks jighead 1/4 ounce with a 4/0 hook, so you can just fish it weedless. And plenty of action in it. Just on some 8-pound braid and a 12-pound leader. I'm just going to go around today while it's high tide and try heaps of different flathead spots, see if I can catch a couple. Ooh. Well, there we go, there's one. It's not a bad fish either. It's not a bad flathead. I just felt him just picking at it all the way in as I was winding it in. Got the smallest net in Australia. That should get the job done. Plenty of luck. Oh, cubby. We got him. There we go. There, look. The old diesel minnow done the job. Alright guys, there we go there. Nice flatty. Very nice flathead. I'm going to keep this one. I'm actually going to try to catch a couple and keep for a feed, so I can take them back home. There's no saltwater fish where I'm living at the moment, so I'll definitely keep a couple. But he smashed that little Z-Man. I just hooked the massive flathead. That's so big. It's huge. Hurry up. Oh. Net it for us. Where is it? Down here. Oh, this is big, bro. Just there. That's huge. Check it out. Look at the size of it. I just seen heaps of bait busted up and I threw it on top of the bait. Look at that fish. Just seen heaps of bait busted up, chucked it right on top of the bait. Just bang, right at the edge of the rocks. Look at that fish, guys. 70 centimeters. Absolutely smashed that lure. There we go there, 70 centimeter flatty. Very nice fish. Gonna let it go though. There we go. It's out of there. Nice. There we go there, guys. That's what I just got that 70 centimeter one on. Zerek flash minnow. Absolutely smashed it. That's a good fish. Another good flatty. Just there. Watch out, bring it up quick, the lure just came out of its mouth. Look at that, just got another one on the zerek. Right at the edge of the rocks. Nice size fish. Oh, his eye's bleeding. Alright, this 55 centimetre one I'm going to keep and take it back home. So I've got some fish with the other smaller ones I caught earlier. I'll let that 70 centimetre one go, so I'll keep this one. He's a good size for a feed. Alright guys, as you can see I'm back in the countryside, back out on the farm. Had a good time while I was up there in Port Stephens. Caught some nice flathead. Got a few nice fish to bring back for a feed. I'll leave a list in the description below of all the gear I used. All the lures and leader I used in this video is available at Port Stephens Bait and Tackle Shoal Bay. If you're up in Port Stephens over the Christmas holidays, drop down to Port Stephens Bait and Tackle Shoal Bay. See Alan, let him know that Sticky sent ya and he'll hook you up with a good deal. Okay guys, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you soon with another video. Cheers.
Sticky fishing fishing.